Boys all up on your collar.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player. But
just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go? And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:20.
Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one missed. Popped in the air, left field. Rosario makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Albies over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Matt McLain stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strider picks over. Friedl dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires.
Ball in.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Strider throws over. And here it comes. And now it's even up. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jake Fraley waits on deck. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Reds leave one. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, and pitching in this game, number 59. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Kevin Pillar. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Pillar on at first, nobody out. On the ground. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's a foul ball. Bounce to the right. Steer. He steps on the bag, and that's the third out. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after one. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Spencer Steer. And that's a strike.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Now 1-1. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And now 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Two now. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Tyler Stevenson going 1.
0-1's the count.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fraley, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now Bader up to the plate. That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And 1-2.
1 ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one
Oh, that's
inside,
off the plate.
and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
How this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit.
Rosario.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt. Stevenson to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. inning, don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time up. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. De La Cruz hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Benson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in for a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. The right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Acuna into second, and he's got a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Throws across the diamond, and Olson is set down. And that ends the inning. Braves strand one. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, T.J. Friedl.
Designated hitter, T.J. Friedl.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third, lays out, he's got it.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
McLean now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Friedl gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jake Fraley will hit next. That's in there, and that is strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. They get the force, and the inning is over. They get a leadoff single, but leave them stranded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back. Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing. And miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4, Harrison.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Slice down the right side.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Senzel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
The left fielder.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1.
Rosario.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Pilar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 now. Out towards left center. McLean under it. And that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Benson, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLain, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bounced up the middle. Arcia. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr., 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Runner leads away at second. Good eye right there.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. The first
Here's Matt
baseman,
Olson.
Matt Olson.
Arcia over at second, 1 down. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Hard hit left side. On to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Strider back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 7,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Buck Farmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Albies.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Stevenson settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Iglesias throw over. Back in there standing. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So digging in, Will Benson, 1 for 3. Iglesias throw over. Bader back easily. Ball 1, no strikes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
1-1 now. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Riley brings it in with a nice running grab. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jonathan India. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Now on the bump, Alex Young. He last pitched 2 days ago.
India now pitching for the Reds. Number 48, Alex Young.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader brings it in. 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
Next up for the Braves.
Pillar.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Sam Mole getting loose out there. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Reds nothing. We go. To the 9th, and now the DH, TJ Friedl. Iglesias in his 8th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And the batter now, Matt McLean. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. On the ground. Steps on the bag for 1.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Fraley in the box now. Takes strike 1. McLean, the base runner at first with 1 out. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's the rookie third baseman, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Noelvi Marte.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
TJ Friedl stands in here, takes ball one low. And another ball. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
In the air, left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, here is Matt McLain.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Jake Fraley to bat next. In for a strike, now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. Reds leave one, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, and starting in this one, Andrew Abbott. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now he breaks his bat. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Here is Matt Olson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, leading off, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, number 27, Jake Fraley.
Fried back to work. 0-1. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jonathan India at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Line to left. And that's a fair ball.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Batting eighth.
Here's Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two outs. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. India leads off first with two down to the inning. 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
This one high in the air to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Hammered down the line. Base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Digging in, Noelvi Marte.
That's a ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Ball.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Harris after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Riley at first, one gone. Line drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So one out with two aboard. Sean Murphy digs in now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris led off this game with a double. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedl gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Two left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds.
The first baseman, number 7,
Spencer Steer. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brad Hand.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB. Hand, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. One down, base is empty. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Matt McLain. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McLain getting to start at shortstop, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next pitch misses, ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Friedl over at first with one away. High fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And it's 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Fraley checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Rule to swing. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So one left for Cincinnati. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Acuna now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one almost got him. Albies hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 1-0. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand one, and our score remains 2-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2.
0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Doubled his first time up. That misses. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And 1-2-3 go the Reds as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Abbott back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In the air, foul off first. Steer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell
Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So the batting order turns over. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second.
The first baseman, number 7,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That clips the zone. 0-1. Senzel takes his lead at third with one away. Strike two. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Friedl at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The 0-1. And strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. It's in and out of his glove.
the center fielder, number 27, Jake Fraley.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. They put the tag on him. Over to first, safe.
The batter number 6.
Jonathan India, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
India.
And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. Here's Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch is in the dirt.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated
So
hitter.
now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now,
Fielder, Stewart Fairchild.
now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike. That's hard hit on the line. can't get their base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile. Going 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Senzel up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the third baseman, Noel V. Marte.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Noel V. Marte. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
A little bit low.
1-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. That one out to right. Fairchild settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One gone, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedl makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Maile down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Minter back to work. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
The left fielder, number 29.
And now here is TJ Friedl. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Albies fires to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt McLain.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. 1 for 3. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit right side. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The wind and the pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now
So up
batting,
next,
center
Michael
fielder,
Harris.
Michael Harris.
That one lifted to left. Friedel on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's 2 away. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott out of the game. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. The left-hander on now, Sam Moll.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
A laser to left base hit. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
2 outs, bases full. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And the first offering is not close. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And here it comes.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Really important at bat coming up now.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Buck Farmer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's Austin Riley. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the runner from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 6-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. In there for strike 1.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 6 and the Reds 4. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Lopez on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's to third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That clips the corner. And the 0-1. There's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the ground to first. Olson takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Reds down in order. They trail it here 6-4. New pitcher on here, TJ Antone. And this guy can bring it velocity wise.
Number 70, TJ Antone.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the dirt. And that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nick Senzel. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh. This is his first appearance of the season.
McHugh.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. McHugh, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Yeah, there's the strike. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing went around. 0-2 now. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to third, to second, and he threw it away.
The left fielder, number 29.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Elly De La Cruz.
Number 44.
2 on, 1 out. TJ Friedl digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, 1 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. 6-5 back within a run.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering misses. 1-1. And a good eye there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
To the right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 6 runs, 50.
you.